Hey, collective. Welcome in to all my subscribers and my supporters. You guys are greatly appreciated. I am Latoya Coleman. I'm going to do a collective energy reading, y'all. Take what resonate and always leave the rest. Y'all, I heard they don't know what really be going on, okay? Or maybe you collective, somebody wants you to look at like you don't really know what's going on when it come down to, their life, about their life, or maybe other people. Okay, other people don't know what's going on. Lack of vision, lack of leadership, overbearing, arrogance, impulsiveness. Some of y'all, this person feel like y'all judging them according to the actions that they have showed you. But there was, I feel like this person feels like you don't know what's deep within them. You might see the surface level stuff, but they feel like you're judging them based on what they showed you, whatever they displayed. This person like, I didn't come and present myself the way I needed to, and now here you go judging me or something to that nature. Are you just seeing the truth, clarity, emotional clarity, especially when it comes down to this person? And it's two kings that came up in the upright, with the two in reverse. So maybe this person was giving you mixed signals as well as a collective. You didn't know where they stood, or maybe this person gave you mixed signal, confusion or something like that. Fear, change, unable to move forward, and feeling stuck. Okay. I feel like somebody's coming in to pull a card, pull your card as far as saying like, you really don't know what's really going on. You just really just judging off my character. And I mean, that's a good way to judge somebody off what they show you. And then since they're going to pull the card, it's going to be like a sympathy thing, collective. And once they pull that sympathy card with you, and they're going to want you to feel sorry for them. So you will allow them the opportunity to show you the true them. They just want to, they want to show you that, it's more to them than what you thought. Okay, they can be better than what you thought. Okay, but take what resonate and always leave the rest. But yeah, lack of vision on a partnership, y'all. This person saying you judging them, you basing on some false allegations, and really the information that you gather ain't false. 202 might be significant. 2206 might be significant as well, collective. Partnership, harmony, mutual attraction, balance. Is there mutual love and understanding in a relationship? Love is not only something you feel, it is something you do. Be accountable for your actions. What old patterns or habits are you ready to leave behind and transform? Rebirth, awakening, renewal, judgment. Y'all, loss of balance with the lovers in reverse. Disharmony, imbalance, temptation, and difficult choices now. Ooh, this person, I don't know, because y'all know temptation been coming out a lot lately, okay? A lot lately. And when they get tempted and then they go out, because, temptation make you think, oh, it's better on this side. It's better on this side. And that person went off over there and seen that it wasn't better. Maybe you're seeing that this person is an opportunist too. Collective, take what resonate and always leave the rest. Now that you see the true colors in them. Okay, thank God that they showed you the true colors, or the true colors always been there, collective. You just wanted to see or know that this person kept showing you who they was, their character, okay, who they present themselves to be, and they showed you. Now they want to come show you somebody else, y'all. Okay, sounds like mac and cheese. Somebody might like mac and cheese, or the way you and this person be getting down, it be just that moist on them. Smack. Okay, they tried to move on, but I still echo between their legs. Collective. Because why are these two cards coming out back to back like that? The person only showed you, for some of y'all, the person only showed you that sexual chemistry. But that was it. That's probably how y'all got along, by that energy. But nothing deeper, you know what I'm saying? Number 4 might be significant. Foundation. Y'all probably didn't have no foundation as well. Materialistic. Somebody might was that, collective. They didn't want to use or take the love that you had, but they would abuse the love that you gave them and try to go off and chase something else. Y'all, I mean, they might was a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Okay. I did a reading the other day that said about somebody being sneaky links, but them sneaky links was meant to be. Brick wall. Somebody feel like they run up into a brick wall, especially when it comes to you. Musty, be y'all is cooling off, so they still shouldn't be musty. But some of y'all probably are dealing with a musty motherfucker, unless they dealing with musty people, y'all. Cause hygiene is a must, but they apparently don't think that way. Take what resonate, and I always leave the rest. Somebody didn't bathe their ass, but then they want you to sit around them and smell all they phone. Not them, spirit. Not them. We rebuke that. In the name of Jesus, okay? You have achieved all success and happiness in your life now. Enjoy the moment, collector. Will there be happiness and harmony in a personal relationship? And that's what this person wants, happiness and harmony. Why? Y'all, the readings lately have been just like people coming in who still hasn't changed, but due to you, when you wasn't changed, kept allowing them to come in your life when you wasn't changed and they wasn't changed, they still expect you to be like that. And for real, be a play in your face, though. Like, for real, bitch, you sitting on here, you be all tempted out of letting bad choices, collect. If you decide not to do bad choices anymore, that person ain't trying to hear all that. You been letting them back in, okay? And y'all know these energies have been coming out back to back like this for the last few motherfucking days. Hold on, let me shuffle. Actually, let me get another deck, because that might be it. Because them 5 of swords been clocking back to back. Acrimony, grudge, irritation, knowing they need to apologize, but might be too prideful to apologize. All right, thinking or expecting you to just let them slip back into your life, even though they haven't made things right. They think they can come in and just, you supposed to be a fool for them, even though they know they're not making shit right, okay? Painful endings, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. Some of y'all was a fool for that person. You probably ain't no fool for them no more. But, you know, reverse self-care, unpaid debt, one-sided charity, string along, power, and domination. Somebody kept trying to string you along too, Colette. And I know you know that. It ain't no guessing. I know you know. Powerhouse, source, and the plug. And how dare them string along the powerhouse. Some of y'all was a blessing to this person to help them acquire the power that they seek or that God has bestowed upon them. But they don't know how to use it. They know how to abuse it, but they don't know how to use it. Or your person do not know how to tap into it either, collector. Take what resonate. They probably why they want you to come back in their life too. Because some of y'all done seize power because y'all have finally found who y'all are. Every step you took returned you back to your power. And you took steps towards your elevation. You getting your shit together. All right. New project, inspiration, urge to create, willpower, desire, power, potential beginnings, new opportunities and growth, creative opportunities, intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility, happy, surprise, dreamer, sensitivity, and new love. I heard, I'm Supergirl and I'm here to save the world. I want to know while I feel so alone. Some of y'all probably resonate with Supergirl or Superman. Y'all probably dealing with a Superman, but instead of them trying to, they kept getting tempted. Somebody kryptonite was they said with Superman, but temptation, low vibrational energies. They kept getting distracted by low vibrational relationships. Okay, disharmony, distress, breakup, imbalance, tension, broken communication, self love. Yeah, the person didn't even know what that means. Okay, when it came down to them loving themselves, mental clarity. Okay, they ain't have no vision when it came down to you, but they got a vision now. I got a dream that one day me and the collective gonna come together and get married. That might be for somebody. I don't know how y'all gonna take that, collective, but they do got a dream. Y'all ass gonna get married. Okay. In real time. They want you to get married to them too, collective. I don't know how that shit gonna work. Self-discipline, opposition, lack of direction, lack of control, aggression, arrogance, and carelessness. Somebody was out here dealing with an arrogant motherfucker. Or either they feel like you being arrogant now. Tables and turned on them. They don't like that, collective. Okay, whatever they're seeing right now, they didn't want to see it in the beginning, but they're seeing it right now, and they cannot unsee, collective. They want you though. Abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, development, accomplishment, growth, and evolution and action. Some of y'all are cleansing y'allself, purification, being purified. Y'all had to in order, like I did a live, I think that was on the live the other day when I was like, you trying to get something new to come into your life, you got to clean up which was in the way, that was blocking the door to open up. You know, sometimes you have so many packages sitting in front of your door, and how can you open it to receive? I knew you got all this mess in the way, all this clutter in the way, all this energy that is stagnant. Get it out the way. Some of y'all learn how to do that. Okay, for real. Some gonna come rushing in. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Slow down, they don't love you like I love you. Back up, they don't love you like I love you. Step down, they don't love you like I love you. Okay, somebody gonna tell you that too. Then you can't you see ain't no other person above you. What a wicked way to treat the one that loves you, unless you told them that. Collective, what a wicked way to treat the girl that loves you. Hold up, they don't love you like I love you. Some of y'all probably told that person that, okay? Hey, it's such a shame to let this good love go waste. Go to waste. Okay, it's just a little hocus pocus. What's this hocus pocus energy, spirit? It's just a little hocus pocus. Some of y'all felt like somebody put hocus pocus on you. They probably did, collect. You know, to keep a good woman. To keep a good one down, okay? They can't hold a good one down, is what I heard. Okay, so they really did. Because somebody knew they ain't deserve you, collector. And they know you was a bad for somebody. And they probably thought, you know, when you in a low vibrational, needy ass energy, when you're codependent as hell, the devil gonna come up and dress some up and make a little real for him. And that's exactly what this person went through. All right, shattered dreams, broken family, domestic disharmony, discommunication, misalignment of values, and struggling relationship due to somebody in their materialism. Okay, they materialistic ass got them all messed up, y'all. Bussy baby. Somebody probably tried to treat you like a bussy baby. You were better than that, baby. They tried to treat you like one of them bussy babies. Bye. Ski, 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 ski. Yo. And it's nice to know. Yo, that was they were fucking with the wrong one with that damn busty baby one to collect. They probably how y'all ass walked up out of the whole connection. They want you to be the busty baby. Spirit like, person already was tempted. Shit, just imagine how many other busty babies they had. You were far from being a busty baby. You was sent to come in to help restore this person. They ain't wanted that restoration. All right, some of y'all like him working on yourself and working on yourself. And while you working on yourself, this universe is working with you too for you to acquire the things that you need. While y'all got a person who over there who couldn't even pay attention to the cause and effects of their ways, the consequences that's happening behind why they going through what they going through. See, you was the wrong one that they was playing with. You got the wrong one, baby, to fuck with. Yo, they did. But you might be the right one, okay? That shit don't make sense. It don't, but you know, when people gotta learn, some people gotta learn. They a little slow to learn, but they gotta learn, okay? Backseat action. They always trying to fuck. And you want to inspire me to be better. And see, that's the purpose, collecting. You probably want them to be better while you had them, but unfortunately, the shit didn't work out that way. But, you know, somebody else can enjoy the blessing. I know that sound harsh, but it is what it is, you know. Unless God make it, because you know God work in mysterious ways, collector. So God make it so things will come back where it's supposed to be, and y'all come back into union. You know, it is what it is. But some of y'all might be separated from this person because it's a time for a healing. Okay, it might be your official person. This could be the one, or maybe it's for this person to see that, collector. You might have knew. Some of y'all was out here telling your person, like, you know, God, I feel like God made us to be together. And they, you know, due to them dealing with other Jezebels or incubus energy, They thought, use that. Maybe y'all was having a relation with somebody who was having relation with Jezebels or Incubus, and the energy that was oozing off of you was oozing into that Jezebel or that Incubus energy. And so the person probably had you mistaken and had it clouded, because when you're fucking with a Jezebel or Incubus energy, it might, play the trickery energy on your person, and they was tricked. And they probably thought you was a Jezebel or the Incubus energy. But somebody's emotions is running hot in a bit. Some dealing with the super moon too, y'all. A new romantic cycle begins. And they hopeful. They hoping it does. Luck is on your side. Sagittarius and Libra might be significant. Expect powerful change. Glory be to God. Take time to breathe out. And I feel like, though, collective, this is separation because it was meant to be separated. Y'all probably can't see why God be doing what God do. God know what God doing, okay? Expectation and courtship, okay? Somebody kept trying to keep you in this sneaky link courtship type shit, and they had to grow up. Maybe this person was sitting here pretending like they was grown. Maybe they was used to dealing with other people who pretended like they was grown. But then when they actually got with a grown person, they had to do grown people things, and you triggered this person, okay? And somebody did take the hard away. They were, hard head make a soft ass type of vibe, collective. And maybe that's something that this person had to go through. Just by them losing you, the treasure, the blessing that the Most High spent. Some of y'all are a miracle to this person, is what I'm hearing. And they didn't realize you was a miracle because they was blinded by temptation. The devil don't mess with nobody's, okay? And the devil gonna really come mess with you, according to how they say it, when it's during close time to your reaping season. And maybe this person was being in close time of their reaping season. They probably going through shit in their life, and they kept asking God. Because, like people who got addiction, they pray and ask God, God, take this bitter, pass this bitter cup from me. Okay, take this addiction away from me. Take this Jezebel away from me. Take this incubus energy away from me. Take these low vibrational entities away from me that pretending like they got my best interest at heart. And then here go you. He brought the truth in so you can expose all them bitches that was in their life and the things that they was doing. Y'all were triggering that person. They thought you were coming in, and you came in just to show them what they needed to see, so they could see the totality within them, the wholeness, the success, the belongings, the satisfaction in the world. They prayed for this, and you was showing them that God had listened to them and answered their prayer. But then they sat up here and since you was different, even though they was paying for different, they looked at you like you was different. So, they dropped the difference. They've been so used to the same, they want something different, but in the same type of shit. That wasn't gonna go. That was not gonna go. And that's why they ass in this predicament they in now. And then want you to come back. Child, please. Shit, some of y'all just packed y'all shit, and now they're left with self-reflection. But I mean, you still bless them, because now they got to see what they need, okay? The beauty within them. New love, marriage, birth, fill me up so I overflow, inspired. Some of y'all inspired somebody's life to become better, okay? Y'all inspired a god or a goddess, and they didn't even know there was a god or a goddess. They didn't even know you was a god and goddess till you love collected, okay? Say what resonate, and always leave the rest. And the person trying to be stingy with your ass, or they thought they could, whatever they thought wrong, okay? Because now they're being faced to look deep within them and see the troubles that they did. Somebody gonna try to push themselves off on you, because you just like them. Yin and yang, even though they on their low vibration, because we all got our low vibrational energies. There will be no dark without light, okay? And there will be no light without dark. So they might have thought you was judging them, but I think spirit judging them, baby. It's judging this relationship, making them see how such of a blessing this relationship is. And although they seen somebody tilt the scale, they tilt the cup off, whatever cup that spirit was giving them, and spirit is blowing a horn on them, and now they feel like it's being unfair judgment over them when they judge you wrong, collective. You came in as a blessing, they just like spinning God's face. It's God and son you something, you gonna look at God. This it. The audacity. Yeah, that's it. So now, since you don't feel like the blessing, since they don't feel like the blessing was good enough, God finna show you just how big you are, collector. I heard, people rejections, the people that doing the rejecting have been rejected too. That's why the person was rejecting you, because if people out there in the streets, they're doing what the people in the streets say, not how they feel within thee. And they damn sure ain't doing what God say. That they too busy trying to people please. And due to you coming in looking like what they didn't expect, they society said a blessing look like this, a blessing look like that. And due to God working in mysterious ways, they overlooked you, collective. You came in to help save and inspire and push this person to be somebody else. But, you know, 90% don't want nobody else but you, okay? If your person probably out here fake, you know, when break free from them, the madness God was trying to break them free from, of him not being accountable and all that good shit. And then here go the goddamn tower. You know, then when you want something new, you got something blocking your door, you better clean up behind yourself so that new can usher itself in, that floodgate can open up for you. But the person didn't realize what that was. They was too weak to understand, okay? They ain't even have no self-awareness of who they was. So how you expect them to be aware of who you are, collective? 2001 might be significant as well. Give me one more card, Spirit. But yo, somebody had low self-esteem. Look, go for it. See, that's all they had to do was go for it, collective. Especially when it came down to you. Y'all was a blessing for each other. That person was going to help you and you were going to help this person. That's a team player, teammate. Teamwork made the dream work. But, you know, your person was so low vibration. They was around a lot of crooks. They ain't know what no team player was. They always wanted one. And then when you showed up, then it showed them that they wouldn't even know no team player. When a great gift came from the Most High, it showed them exactly what they wasn't ready to receive. You collect, and don't even get mad at the person they wasn't in the energy of receiving you. That's a blessing for you. Now you can go on about your way, because they ain't finna waste your time. And if this relationship do make its way back again, that's because they done worked on themselves. Because by the time they make themselves back to you, collector, you're going to be in a totally different, healed, and a beautiful, healthy person, okay? Compared to the person coming into your life not being in that energy, y'all ain't on the same high level. But if they do the work, not saying this shit will be over, but if they do the work, then blessings can flow to anybody who do the work to achieve it. You want to be whole, you got to look at where you need the feelings in at. God, I need you in this area in my life, in that area in my life. I need you to fill all these holes, put all them cracks back together, mold my heart and love on me the way that I need to, so I could be loving to other people too. Okay, chosen one. I know that's real, Spirit. And that's how that person got to really look at it. But, you know, that when people be out here trying to do what society say, they'll rather choose what man say and live miserable than to choose what God say and live in their happiness. One more card to close this out. Y'all was chosen. And they know that now. Take what resonates and always leave the rest.